Some see him as a genius, others call him a madman. But one thing is certain, Elon Musk never ever stopped dreaming. He looks at our world, not for what it is, but for what it could be. What if one person could reshape our destiny? What if that person's mindset could be yours? Today, we're not just talking about Elon Musk. We're unlocking the 10 core principles that propelled him from a kid who was bullied to the architect of our future. This isn't just his story, it's a blueprint for yours. Let's begin with the first and perhaps most powerful lesson. Dream bigger than logic. When the world was focused on building better websites, Elon was dreaming of colonizing other planets. Think about that. While most of us are taught to set realistic goals, he was sketching out plans for Mars. The lesson here is profound. Don't let the noise of today limit the vision of your tomorrow. Your dreams shouldn't fit neatly into a box of what's considered possible. The greatest innovations in history started as ideas that sounded completely absurd. So ask yourself, what is your Mars? What's that one audacious goal that everyone else tells you is impossible? That's where you need to start. Because true visionaries don't follow the path. They create it. Next, let's talk about the engine that drives those dreams. A work ethic that defies all limits. Elon Musk famously said, "Nobody ever changed the world on 40 hours a week." He's been known to work over 100 hours a week, sleeping on the factory floor to solve production problems. This isn't about promoting burnout, it's about understanding the level of commitment required for monumental achievements. It's about passion. When you're truly obsessed with your mission, work doesn't feel like a chore. It becomes the very air you breathe. The question isn't, how many hours should I work? But rather, how badly do I want it? Your future isn't going to build itself. Work like your destiny depends on it, because in every sense, it does. Lesson number 3 is one that paralyzes most people. Take risks and take them early. In 2008, with the world economy in freefall, both Tesla and SpaceX were on the brink of collapse. Musk poured his entire personal fortune, every last dollar from his PayPal earnings, into keeping them alive. He was hours away from bankruptcy. He risked everything, and at the time, it looked like he was about to lose it all. But here's the secret of unstoppable people. They don't see failure as the end. They see it as a data point. The bigger the risk, the bigger the lesson. Don't be afraid to bet on yourself, especially when you're young. Turn your failures into fuel and you'll become unstoppable. How did a man with no formal degree in rocket science build SpaceX? That brings us to lesson 4. Learn faster than everyone else. Elon didn't go back to university. He devoured textbooks. He read everything he could find about aerospace engineering and rocket propulsion until he knew more than the so-called experts. He calls this learning by first principles, breaking down a problem to its most fundamental truths and reasoning up from there. In a world that's changing at lightning speed, your ability to learn is your greatest asset. Your degree doesn't define you. Your curiosity does. Treat your mind like a muscle and never, ever stop learning. Curiosity isn't just a trait, it's your ultimate superpower. Now for a lesson that redefines success itself. Focus on purpose, not profit. Why does Musk build electric cars? To accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Why rockets? To make humanity a multi-planetary species and ensure our long-term survival. The money is a byproduct, not the goal. When your work is tied to a mission that's bigger than yourself, you unlock a different kind of energy, a different kind of motivation. Profit can buy you comfort, but purpose gives you a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to fight through the tough times. Find a problem you care about, a purpose that sets your soul on fire. In this new era, purpose is the ultimate wealth. Let's dive into the next set of rules that define his mindset. Lesson 6. Ignore the critics. From the very beginning, Wall Street analysts, industry veterans, and the media relentlessly predicted his failure. They called Tesla a joke and SpaceX a fantasy. If Musk had listened to them, neither company would exist today. The world is full of critics, but they are spectators in the arena. You are the gladiator. Your vision is yours alone. Don't let the sound of their opinions drown out your inner voice. This leads directly to Lesson 7. Embrace failure as feedback. SpaceX rockets didn't just succeed, they exploded spectacularly on the launch pad. The first 3 launches were complete failures. Each explosion, however, wasn't a tragedy. It was a very expensive, very public lesson. Instead of giving up, his team analyzed the data from every failure to make the next attempt better. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every mistake you make is simply feedback, telling you how to do it better next time. Lesson 8 is crucial in our instant gratification world. Think long-term, not viral. Musk isn't trying to create the next viral trend. He's playing a game measured in decades, even centuries. He's building infrastructure for a future civilization on Mars. This long-term perspective allows him to withstand short-term market fluctuations and public criticism. Stop optimizing for tomorrow's likes and start building for the next generation's legacy. True impact is a marathon, not a sprint. Lesson 9 is about the scale of your ambition. Build to solve global problems. Don't just build a better app, build a better future. Musk tackles the biggest challenges facing humanity: climate change, single-planet dependency, traffic congestion. When you aim to solve a problem that affects millions or billions of people, you create a gravitational pull for talent, capital, and support. Don't just look for a gap in the market. Look for a gap in the world. And finally, the 10th and most important lesson of all: never stop believing in humanity. Through all the challenges, criticisms, and setbacks, Musk maintains an unwavering optimism about what we, as a species, are capable of. He believes in the power of human consciousness and our potential for greatness. This belief is the foundation of everything he does. It's the fuel for his impossible dreams. He reminds us that we are at our best when we strive for something magnificent. So there you have it. 10 principles from a mind that is shaping our tomorrow. Dream bigger than logic. Work with insane passion. Learn relentlessly. And tie it all to a purpose that's bigger than you. These aren't just rules for building a billion-dollar company. They are rules for building a life of impact and meaning. The future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we build. The question is, what will you build? Thank you so much for watching. If this inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you build your own extraordinary future. We'll see you in the next one.